Hello everyone, welcome to the very first lesson of this lecture titled Mnemonic Techniques to Build Vocabulary. So this is your episode 1.1. This is the very first lecture of a series of lectures that I will be giving on how to improve vocabulary and how to master vocabulary and learn it, retain it for a lifetime. So let's begin. Before I move further, this is about me. I'm Abhinav Anand. I'm a poet, a traveler. I'm currently pursuing English literature from University of Delhi. I love to sing and listen to ghazals. I'm currently watching Harry Potter series. I know I'm very late, but that's it. So, and at the end of this, I would like you to rate, review, recommend, and share my videos. And if you have anything to say, do say it in the comment section below. So let's begin with this lecture. The very first word that we have here is kleptomania, and this word was a part of this question paper of SSC CGL 2015 examination. So let's first see what is the meaning of this word kleptomania. So the meaning of the word is a recurrent urge to steal. So this is the meaning of the word, right? And now we will see how we can understand the meaning of the word and also retain the meaning of the word in our memory for a lifetime. So that is what we are here for. Part of speech of this word is noun. Obviously, this word is noun, and this is the part where we have to focus. Mnemonics. So, what is the mnemonic technique through which we can learn this word? Here you can see that this word kleptomania is actually made of these words, and so I'm going to use a bit of Hindi also in order to make sure that the meaning becomes clear, and also in order to develop that mnemonic technique which I have developed with this word. So leke lept in Hindi and English. Lept is the English word, so lept here is English word. Leke is Hindi. So leke lept all of you know is past of leap. So leap is to run away. I mean, to run away is leap. So leke is Hindi, right? So leke lept is किसी का कुछ लेके भाग जाना. So somebody actually took something from someone and ran away. So that is what stealing is. So when you will hear this word kleptomania, so the very first thing that will strike you is this central word lept that is there in this word, and lept signifies running away, and running away with somebody's possession. So that is stealing. So this is how we are going to connect this word with stealing and running away and this constant urge. So lept is obviously past of leap, and leap means bhag jana. So, and the second word that is here is mania. So mania is madness, a very common word. So this is how we are going to break this word kleptomania, and we are going to understand this. So we can use mania to learn recurrent by associating it with many. Though there are two aspects to this: a recurrent urge to steal. So we saw how we have to understand and learn steal, and in order to understand and learn urge, this recurrent urge part, this part, we can learn it by this word mania. So mania is many a times, many a times. So associating that mania with many, we can understand that it is a recurrent urge and it happens a lot of times. So this is a picture that supports this word, and you can see is somebody, this person is stealing the purse of this person. So that is what kleptomania is. Moving on, our next word, a word that appeared in the same examination in SSC CGL 2015, This word is defamation. The meaning of word defamation is act of damaging the good reputation of somebody. Obviously, we don't damage reputation of things. Actually, I want to correct myself. We do damage reputation of things also. So of somebody or something. So this is act of damaging reputation of somebody or something. Part of speech is verb, and mnemonic. What I have developed mnemonic technique associated with this word is D, and in brackets Troy, fame. So D is, whenever we use this word D, we actually, we mean opposite of the word that is being followed by it. So if we say deforestation, it is opposite of forestation or afforestation. So D actually brings out the opposite meaning. So that is what I have done here. D, and after that you have to remember destroy, destroy, fame, and name. So that is how you have to learn this word defamation. A very simple word, I must say, that the very word conveys its meaning. So whenever you bring in this word D, this prefix D, it signifies that the word that is being followed is actually altered, and it has the exact opposite meaning. Fame is fame, and defame is the opposite of fame. So that is how it works. Troy was set to flame for defamation of Greece. So this is an example which I have given, and fame and flame, you can relate to it. Troy was set to flame for defamation of Greeks. So that is one example, and this is a picture that supports this. So here you can see that it usually happens. You backbite, you talk about people on their back. So these things actually lead to defamation. So that is the picture showing. Moving on, our third word is also from the same examination, and that is SSC CGL 2015, and this word is fable. So fable means a short story, typically with animals as characters, conveying a moral. And part of speech is noun. Let's see what mnemonic I have developed here. So I have considered fable as something which can be developed with, we do these kind of things in chemistry usually. So whenever we have to learn the table, we learn the initials of the elements that are there, and the rest of the thing we learn automatically. So that becomes very easy. That is the thing which I have tried to do here. So I have broken fable into these 5 words. I have associated these 5 words with fable, which actually are the initials of the word fable. So first word is F, which is friendly, A, animals, B, bring, L, lovely moral, E, episode, they sing. So it actually becomes a kind of sentence, not exactly a sentence. So friendly animals bring lovely moral, in episodes they sing. So I have tried to bring in all those aspects that are there in the meaning of fable, that is, of animals, moral, and there are episodes. So basically these are the 2 important elements, that is animal and moral. So moving on, here you can see this picture of the classic stories that we have read, and there are many stories, the most famous being the rat and the hare and the tortoise story. So those kind of stories are called fable. Moving on, our 4th word is also from the same examination, and it is dermatology, meaning the branch of medicine concerned with skin disorders. Part of speech is noun, and mnemonic that is associated, that I have created for this word is dermy cool powder is used for curing skin problems. So derma is actually a word that means skin, I actually don't remember the exact origin of this word, but derma means skin. So dermatology somebody automatically becomes a branch of science where this problem is being tackled. So, and logy we all know is study. So there are examples, many examples: biology, sociology. So logy is study, and derma is skin. So dermatology obviously becomes the study of skin, and dermicool is something which we all know, and we can associate derma with skin and dermicool with skin. So that is the way we can remember it. So this is a picture that shows skin. I mean, okay, you have to put something, so I put this. Okay, cool. So moving on. Fifth word is inedible. Again, from the same examination. It means not fit for eating, and part of speech is adjective. So mnemonics here is in. In means you cannot put it inside your mouth. So the very word inedible, if we try to break this word, it becomes in dash edible. So this in signifies that you cannot put it inside your mouth. So this in actually serves the dual purpose. It signifies that you cannot put it inside your mouth, and that is why it is inedible. You cannot eat it. So a stale bread is a perfect example of inedible food. So moving on, this is ode of this episode. I'll be giving certain kind of ode, as I discussed that there are numerous mnemonic techniques, and ode is one of them. So I'll be giving odes, and this is one of the ode that is there. So this ode goes like this, and I have tried to cover all the words that we have discussed. There was a boy whose name was Clep. He felt this urge to steal and leap. His parents, out of concern and fear of defamation that was lurking near, told him a fable that taught him a moral, that if he will steal again, his skin will burn, and no dermatologist can cure him, and all his favorite fruits will become inedible. And that's where ends this fable. Actually, it is not a fable, but I have written it just because I want to make sure that you don't use it incorrectly, like I did. So many a times it happens that the incorrect use actually makes you remember the correct use. So that is what I have tried to do here, because there is obviously a moral, but there are no animals here. So animals, I mean, people can say that man is also a social animal, but the fable that the conventional meaning of the fable is associated with animals. So that is why I have incorrectly used it here. Make sure that you understand the correct use. So I thank you, all of you, for listening to this slide, and I hope all of you will join me in the next episode that will be released the next day. So take some time this week and dust up your table and relive your childhood again by reading up. Obviously, you know what will be here in this blank. So thank you, all of you. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments in the section below, and share this video if you want your friends, or if you like this video, if you want your friends to listen to it, do share it. Thank you.